Should be working now. Let me check if it's working. I got my pants on, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, looks like it. Turn that shit down. How's everyone doing on this fine Sunday? That is a tar. You hear in your ears. Preferably in both of them now. That should be. Bro, the font. It's amazing, isn't it? When is the next video? Real soon, baby. Real soon. Yeah. You look just like I thought you would. Highbrow. So my highbrow. Cultured. I'm not the uncultured swine. I'm the cultured swine. Here, let me turn this shit down. Did everyone get vaccinated? Everyone get hit with the little tism? There we go. I hope everyone's good and vaccinated out there. I feel like you're much more intelligent. Yeah, I look like a fucking idiot, but I'm also a fucking idiot, so I think it goes well together. Have your babies. What mic do I use? This Rode NT1, I think. Yeah. Not the NT1A. I just opened up DaVinci Resolve for no reason. I don't know why I did that. I'm nervous, man. I'm just clicking shit. Elon Musk's Twitter is based. I love that shit. Nice. I don't even if you're sharing American Lives Part 3, that's fucking awesome, man. Although it doesn't look like many people are watching that shit. What crypto do I fuck with? Just BTC, you know. I'm a normie when it comes to crypto. Favorite Scotch? Balvenie, definitely. I can't do the Seth Rogen laugh. I'm not good at that shit. Do you think the economy in 2021 will be better or worse than in 2020? Con, yeah, I was gonna say. I totally ignored your chat last stream, so I see it. I love you, man. I miss you. When we gonna talk? Let's talk soon. Gotta say, more of a bourbon fan. I like bourbon. It's too heavy for me though. Yeah, I can't do impressions. I'm terrible at that shit. Yeah, I got a bunch of articles pulled up. I usually on my Sundays I do some Sunday reading, So I think at some point I'll go through. We could read it together. I tried pulling up this my beat making software, and every time I run this program with the beat making software, it just crashes every time. So I still haven't been able to figure that out. But at least now you'll be able to hear me in both ears instead of the left. I don't read. You're right. My editing is on point. Thanks, man. I think it's a little messy, but I've upgraded relatively recently. So, what DAW do I use? FL Studio. What OS? I run Linux, and then I use a Windows VM. It causes a lot of problems, but I prefer to have problems than, complete lack of security. And I love the mess you call editing. Thanks, man. Yeah, Arch Linux. I am not a black hat, no. I'm just... Yeah, I thought it was the driver. It's not the driver. I don't know what exactly it is. I think it's just my audio interface. Because I don't like how the headphones sound just plugged into it, so I plug it into it on another audio interface that's on. So the crosstalk, I think, just... Yeah. What are your thoughts on psychedelics? Fucking love them, man. What do you think I'm doing for Christmas, dude? I'm gonna drop acid and see if I can hunt Santa. Post my scripts. I was thinking about doing that for only on Patreon though. If I ever tried Blue Lotus, nope. I think I know what you're talking about. Never tried it. Who do I main in Smash Bros? I don't play Smash Bros, but when I do, it's Kirby. It's usually Kirby. Input output support. Yeah, it's okay. I got some Johnny Walker. It's like fucking 1 p.m. I feel great. It's Sunday, man. Favorite Roman ruler. I like Tiberius. He's a G. Darker white beer. I like in between. Although I do like porters. Those are nice. Like vanilla porters is dank. Johnny Walker Black. No, I think this is red. Let me taste. That is red. That is red, yes. Can't place your accent. I'm from Colorado. What better to eradicate criminality than to nationalize the consequences? You're goddamn right. Fuck. Have I put up my Christmas tree? No. I haven't had a Christmas tree since childhood. I think I'm going to keep it that way. So how do you money? You get a degree in finance. And then you just weasel your way into some private equity firm and you just fuck with other people's money. And then you get a little bit of the foam off the top, then you put it in your back pocket. That's how you do it. Do I think Bitcoin's hitting 28? I fucking hope so. How can you get a voice like that? Oh, okay. I'll show you. Let me see if I can find it. This is how you get the voice. All right. Oh, I can't sign in. Man, I like to think I'm good with technology, but dude, sometimes I'm just big boomer on the beat. There it is. There we go. This is how I get my deep voice. How to get girlfriend? Just peruse around town and do it baboon style. Just snatch them up. How'd I start these videos? I don't know, man. I just like writing shit, and then I combine my music making and all the other talents, and they kind of just coalesced. And I guess it's just some form of outlet. I don't know. It's an outlet, definitely. Thank you for the videos. Thank you, man, American Pharaoh. What's the most based news source in your opinion? I don't know. I don't like one source. I tend to go more towards aggregates because they collect everything for you. It's a lot more time to disseminate everything, but whatever. Do I make a decent living off my Patreon? No, I eat cat food. It's terrible. Why are so many writers bad at writing? Yeah, you've asked the perfect person. I am terrible at writing. I think it's just an inflated sense of self and an inability to, piece apart what you just wrote. Like, am I I don't know. Or they just try and emulate too much. There's that too. Do I have a career, educational background, or is money to fake to participate? Yes. I don't know how to answer that. I don't have I used to work in IT, but education, none. How did I develop my seizure-inducing style? Just fucking mashing shit together until it looks cool. I don't know. No, I try to be a little bit more methodical these days. Deliberate. Your nuts are still stuck to your tank. Confirm, deny. Here, let me check. No, they're just freely hanging. Always thought you were mixed. I am mixed, bro. I'm everything in the world just mixed together. Hey, tell your friend he's cool. Cool for showing you. I think word of mouth matters more than just, What do I think about Big Data and electric? Ooh, you're gonna be happy because there's a video coming out relatively soon. Just about that very, very same topic. Another Buffett quote. Yeah. Acid and shrooms are one hell of a combination. Yeah, I prefer to separate them. I don't know. Acid and MDMA is much better. You're totally right. Candy flipper. Are you an gamer? I play some Total War. I like Total War. I bought the the new Cold War, the Black Ops Cold War, and I'm severely disappointed. I used to play Call of Duty all the fucking time, but it's like gaming companies now just get away with let's just release the game like half done and we'll just keep adding shit on top of it for like the next 2 years. Excuse me. Tim Dillon's hilarious. I love that fat fuck. How hard do you think inflation hits after Stimmy and COVID? You have to ask yourself what's being inflated. I think a lot of people are reporting, or talking about cost of living kind of just going up everywhere, but I was a patron until the Janice Del Rey. What's up, man? Threw a drunken fit and had my account deleted. Yeah, it was probably just you just pressing refresh over and over again, and it just wasn't doing anything for you. I appreciate that though, man. Thank you. What is the name? I like the name, Janice Del Rey. It's a beautiful name. Any relation? Would you rather be a master of discipline or have a preferably a mixture of both? Because I have, I don't really have much discipline. I'm kind of erratic. I don't necessarily. I should have like a set schedule, but there will be days where I work 24 hours straight, and then sleep 12 hours, and then do that again. And then there will be times where I'm just so scatterbrained I can't figure shit out. Can't focus on one thing. I'm sure a lot of people relate to that though. That's why you take math, but for children. Would you rather what do you think of Elizabeth Warren's bill that she introduced? Will it pass or no chance at all? I think I know what you're referring to. Let's go ahead and pull that shit up. Do you have like the house number or whatever? It's like HR. I forget what the fuck they call those. Re-ups, build a band. Yeah. I'd have to read the thing before I give my opinion, but just from first impression, yeah. Why the fuck are congressmen and senators able to trade? They all have access to information that the public doesn't. Yeah, I'll have to read the bill. Yeah, I'll give you the idea for the channel. I wanted to make like video essays, but with my own music, my own B-roll, which is kind of what I think it's I think it's turned into something else though, which I'm proud of. I like. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens. Would you ever drop a book? Already did. It's on my Patreon. It sucks though. It's a shitty book. Yeah, Janice Del Rey, if you can get if you could hit me up on whatever platform and then just say the secret word. I don't know what the secret word is, but I'll try and see if I could do something for you. Love the headphones. Yeah, dude, they're DT 880s. Yeah, they're DT 880s. I recommend Bear Dynamic for the price point. Ooh, got some indigestion. Damn. Put out another Wall Street Bets video at some point. You about to find out, buddy. What should I YOLO on this week? I'm not a financial advisor. What are your predictions for society in the next 30 years? Fucking return to monkey, barter system. Yeah, stock up on cans. Fill your bathtub. I'm just kidding. I have no fucking idea. And if I did, I wouldn't be doing YouTube. I'd be writing books like Nostradamus, you know. In Century 1010... You're too smart for people on YouTube to catch up. Or I'm too dumb and people are just trying to, you know, find little coherence in my words, you know. As you could see just from that sentence. Get tax-free capital gains, if I remember correctly. I don't know what you're referring to, but that would be nice. You know, just get rid of capital gains tax on the U.S. healthcare system. Yeah, I started one like 3 months ago. But I figured I might just weave it into American Lies Part 2. I know you're probably like American Lies Part 2. There's already a Part 2. That video is supposed to be released in large chunks. That video is one piece. It's like banks, corruption, the Federal Reserve. It's like one piece. That's the first addition to the series. But I split it up because, no one watches 60-minute videos. Do I think AI has the capability to surpass people and general intelligence within the next century? Century, yes. Like, yeah, by 2120, you'll have some form of AGI that is superior to human intelligence, I believe. Message retracted. You bastard. How long does it take me to edit my videos? Fucking forever. Forever, dude. And I always like misjudge how long it's gonna take me. Like when I started the Wall Street, like when I started actively working on the next video, I was like, yeah, it should take me like a week, 2 weeks. It's like a month and 2 weeks later. I'm like, Jesus, man. It's not even that crazy. It's not even that long. I don't know. Do I watch Exerbia? What do I think of his chat? Exerbia is a shit, dude. I would like to talk to him one day. How many rocks do you chew per day to get that chin? I just mew. I mew like, and then I jelk, and I take fucking HGH. That's what I do. Where do I get most of my information? Research? Everywhere. If you saw my research methods, you'd think I'm psychotic. Can we get some compression on your mic? Potentially. I don't know. I gotta change out my audio interface. This thing sucks, man. My haircut looks good. Thanks, man. Got the little man bun, you know what I'm saying? What I think of European social democracies? Like of the Scandinavian variety, or yeah, you'll have to narrow it down. Is America the fourth Rome? No. I don't know. A lot of people claim these things. I don't like I get the cinema of comparing something, this empire to an old and dead empire, but the world history just doesn't stack up like that, in my opinion. It's a flow, it's a river. I was just kidding about mewing. Don't do that. Or do. I don't know. How long does it take for a script in a video to be made? It takes... Depends on the video. American Lies took 2 months to fully, research and write. And even then, I was changing it along the way. While I was recording it, too. I was like, well, the Nordic model... I don't know, man. I would like to go to Sweden or Norway or Finland and get some first-hand accounting. Not of specifically that question, but just because I like Scandinavian culture. But based from what I understand, from what I know, it works very well for its people. But you have to consider that the level of population. A lot of people point to the homogeny of the people itself, and it's the homogeny of the market inside of those countries is pretty indicative of why that system works, in my opinion. That's probably a shitty way to say it. I don't, I'm a little hungover, so obviously you get information from Reddit and other I was just interested in the methodology. Yeah, like you could Wayback Machine, certain Onion circuits too. You can get access to archive things that aren't on, archive.org. Yeah, I just try to anything. If I hear about something and I can't find it, I just obsessively dig and dig and dig until I can find it. And if I still don't, I don't know. That really happens. What other topics am I passionate about? A lot of shit, dude. I'm passionate about a lot of shit. I really like filmmaking. But I wasn't kidding about jelking. If you guys are... It works, man. It's not like, the bruising of the... anyways. Never heard of the NYT Rabbit Hole podcast. Let me do a little quick search on that. I don't recognize those names. I'll check it out, though. Do I think artificial intelligence can be alive? The better question is to ask me specifically is if I think we're alive. If I think we're conscious beings. Any recent books you've really dug? I don't read that. I just got back into reading. I used to read a lot. I do read with like physical book. I gotta turn this shit down because it's fucking with my thinking. Yeah. I like Subliminal by Leonard Mlodinow. That's a book I've read recently. That was a good book. If you like physics or math, On the Shoulders of Giants is just like it's a great historical piece and goes into the history of classical physics. It's great. It's possible to build the Scandinavian region inside the U.S., but not to renovate the whole state into it. Yeah, you could do it. You can do an approximation of it, state by state basis. Like, imagine if you try to do that kind of model just in New Hampshire and just see what happens. Remind me of Sicario for some reason. It's funny. I get the people tell me I look like Benicio del Toro, which I don't see. I don't see that at all. God damn, I look like shit. I shouldn't have. I should have looked at myself before I started streaming. Ooh. Why the name Atar? It's my last name. Do we have free will? Correct answers only. You have no choice but to have free will. God damn it. Thought you knew that. Alan Watts is the shit. I have not played Cyberpunk. I stopped the Gumroad. After I did the video, I just had no inclination, no incentive to watch it. It's good stuff though, I think. It's not my kind of jam, but whatever. Man, I wish I could make some beats. The shit just didn't fucking crash every time. Alright, that shit's slowing down. Let's look at some articles, huh? this an old article? No, it's not. How do you switch? There we go. Feel like. Oh, where's my phone at? There it is. How the hell did Biden win? Beats me. Let me switch back to this. Am I familiar with Steve? Yes, Stephen Wolfram is. I just started getting into him. It's cool stuff, man. The whole hypergraph thing is a fucking trip. I still have yet to understand it. I mean, other than the part that, you know, out of a simple rule set and a given, you know, your parameters, complexity arises, and just the mechanism behind that. It's, yeah, I'm still looking into it. I wish I understood it more. Since quarantine began, I feel like I've fallen into a deep hole of consumerism. That was the point, dude. That was the whole, this plandemic, bro. It was just a great wealth transfer to get you to watch fucking Netflix and jack off all day. Thought Atar meant scent of a rose. Could also mean herb merchant. Arabic's a weird language. I'm kinda a unit. Hey, thanks, man. Thanks, dude. Oh, I didn't even finish what I was doing. Cool. That should work. So I can still see the chat. I need to get another monitor or something, because this isn't working. So this is the Elizabeth Warren stock trading ban. Blah, blah, blah. U.S. senators brazenly trading stocks to profit off a raging pandemic. Yep. Let's go ahead and look at those people. I always try to include, a picture or video of these fuckers in some of my videos, especially the corruption one. This douchebag. Yeah, I'm using DuckDuckGo. It's a piece of shit. I usually use other browsers, but for some reason, this ran the smoothest when I have OBS running. Diane Feinstein. I forget the fourth one. Yeah, these three traded on information after their coronavirus briefing in February, which is according to the Stock Act, that's 20 years in prison. Oh, $5, Mr. Full Metal Gats. DuckDuckGo is based, fam. Dude, I don't know about you, but every time I can't get reliable searches. I don't know. I try to use multiple search engines especially when I'm doing research. But yeah, for the time being, dropping off. Cool to see who you actually are. All right, Victor, take it easy, brother. Oh shit! Hold up. If I don't have it playing, I can't see the chat replay. There we go. This man made 3,000 trades during his first term as senator. That's insane. I don't have a problem with people trading, but if they're public servants, that's hilarious. There ought to be some kind of restriction, and the restrictions are they already have them, but boy, are they not enforced. Holy shit. It's like we're a land of law and order, yet we only enforce our laws selectively. It's great. Especially the solar wind shit. I love that. Mm-hmm. If given the power to restructure the political system, what would you do? I hope I never get that power. I don't want that job. I don't know. My opinions don't really matter. Will the life comfort of people in EU and US deteriorate to critical levels during the upcoming year? In America, I think so. I don't know about the EU. Thanks, man. My German poems. They're important. They mean a lot to me. Yeah, the bill's gonna. I bet you it's gonna get shot the fuck down. Why would people inside the institution vote for something that doesn't benefit them directly? Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, Miss Tulsi Gabbard is apparently pushing a bill to fund small businesses forced to close using profits from big corporations. I like Gabbard. She she seems like she has some fucking principles. And after doing my research, I couldn't find a single thing dirty about her. The people need a tar stand up. Ain't gonna happen, G. Ain't gonna happen. Right. It's with the fucking the stock trading shit, the Stock Act specifically, and the insider trading laws. The people that they enforce that are the lemming. They enforce that upon other lemmings. The people that they make the example out of are lemmings. They're people in like middle management. They're not they're not the people in the upper echelon. I had a good point to fucking make, but my brain's cogs are just they're going off the track. They're off kilter. Yeah, I'm not doing stand up, dude. I don't like getting humiliated. It's one of the worst feelings ever. Didn't you say she was suspiciously clean? Yeah. Something similar. I said surprisingly, because that's what the context of hearing all this shit, like Clinton trying to drag her name down. And I was like, yeah, dude, like it was surprising to me too, because matching her up even to the politicians that I considered clean when it came to campaign donations and financing, I was like, wow, she doesn't have shit. Like let's see what I'm talking about. Should really clear those fucking safe searches. This is a good resource, especially comparison. Oh shit, she didn't disclose 100K. It was the Russians. I'm in a politics current events class, and I've learned a lot more watching your videos than in the actual class. It's because you're not fucking paying attention, dude. I'm just kidding. I think you should just trust the experts. Trust your teacher. Ex-government worker? Sam Hyde is your only role model? Kill your idols, bro. Don't have any role models. Be the Ubermensch you want to be. Do you wish you could still vote for John McCain? He's dead. Here you ask me, if he was immortal, would you elect him as your dictator? Fuck yeah, dude. John McCain's base, bro. You can't. I'm just kidding. The president talking shit about Mr. John McCain is really. I think a lot of Americans realize that they've been disgraced by proxy because of the people they elect, and you should feel disgraced. This is America, man. The fuck. Oh, Yang running for NYC mayor? Yeah, dude. I hope he does. You know, he said some shit recently that was like, just like, shut the fuck up, dude. You're. I don't know. He said, he's like, he's questioning. He's like, isn't there some kind of fucking thing we could do, some kind of program to, that we could do for just to tell who's got vaccinated or not? Like, should it be some like barcodes on your phone? Like, don't say it, bro. Just stop. Okay. Yeah, I hope he runs for mayor. That's a real test too. It's like, okay, you talk all that shit. Let's put it into action. Let's see what you can actually do. NYC mayor is a good job in which to do that. That's a trial. And he fucks up and fails, then it's just like, well, maybe he shouldn't have political power. It's kind of a shitty test because, he's responsible for a lot of the operations and the well-being of the people of NYC. And if his test just tuned in, wanted to say I regularly use, what did you say to narcissists to realize that I'm still tired? Aww. That's one of my favorite videos I did. That's probably my second favorite. Why Suicide is a New 401k is my first. I don't know what you mean by still tired. Did you see the news on... Oh, I just read that. The fuck? Am I stupid? I might be a little retarded. Increased his wealth by almost 72.5 billion. Yeah, this bill's gonna get shot down. Trez 1267. Doesn't seem right. Hold up. Am I stupid? I am stupid. Wow. That's not it either, but based. What's the point of collage degrees? You can get a degree in collaging? Sign me up. Here's $50,000 of my future earning potential. Wait, of my future capital. I don't know what goji berries are. Possibly running. Yeah, I don't know. He should do it. If you believe that hack was Russian, I don't believe that fucking hack was Russian. Yeah, especially when alphabet agencies, insist this is what it is. It's only been a week since we found out. Well, since the public found out, they're insisting. Why did I delete what video? I haven't deleted any videos. I've released videos for Patreon only, and I've unlisted several videos for Patreon, so it's made those Patreon only. Tar merch, never. I will start printing my own books, right? And I'll sell those as merch. Maybe I'll fucking put a little chain on it so people can wear it as a chain, like a little pocketbook. What the fuck is up with Musk? It's a good question. Why was the 401k video taken down from YouTube? They cited glorification of suicide or suicidal thoughts or harm. That was their main citation. They also said it broke it. And it's funny too. It's like, the foreigner that you subcontracted to view that fucking video probably didn't parse what it was actually saying. I get it though, because there's one shot. I don't get it, but I do get it at the same time because just the optics of it, of the little the EB synth animation that I did, with the dude, sticking the gun in his mouth. Optically, that's not a good look, especially for what I'm talking about. Like, try suicide today, but it's obviously satire, and then it leads into something like, well, let's look at this shit honestly, But the person that reviewed that video probably couldn't parse it because English isn't his first language, maybe. Where would you place yourself on the left-right spectrum economically and socially? Well, the political compass tells me I'm big monkey, so it's just that. Socially, big monkey. Economically, just central planned economies. They work, man. They work. What do I think about Sim Drool? Nah, he's a cool guy. They're doing a test run in China of MMT. You should probably look into Keynesian economics, where MMT comes from. And that'll explain a lot. I'm gonna have to save this. Let's go down. Let's go down the marching order. Shut the fuck up. God damn. Congress must instate the World War II era excess profit tax used at the time to prevent wartime profiteering and dedicate the funds collected to helping small businesses recover. That's not what the fuck happened, but it's close enough. Good on you, Gabbard. Sorry, I gotta catch up in this chat. It's hard to read, man. Just want to let you know that I love your videos. The detail you put in them is pretty unparalleled. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I try. The U.S. hacked the U.S. The U.S. can't be that bad at text. Oh boy, I got some bridges to sell you, brother. Why do people spend hundreds of thousands of information you can get for free online? Yeah, it's a good question. It's really, I won't go into it. A lot of people will get angry on my opinion, because a lot of people are racked with debt and or are still in college. So, like, I don't want to hear that shit, man. Every day I stray closer to the rope. Melting down over the election, was neck deep in Corona College and haven't read anything of it. A brief summary. I don't know if I can give you a brief summary. Do you record live streams? Where can we find them? Yeah, Rogue, I might have to, I might do a video for the second channel, just kind of going into it, trying to make sense of it. Do I think it's going to change the outcome of the elections? No. Do I record my live streams? Where can we find them? Patreon. This is my second live stream ever, so I'm probably going to do it bi-monthly. So every 2 weeks, give or take. Yeah, and I as you can tell, I kind of fucking suck at live streaming. I can't. You guys get to see my ADHD in action. Like, I can't focus on this thing or that thing. I review YouTube videos through subcontractor line. Oh, do you really? You've gotten my videos before too. I hope that's not your real name. Fuck yeah, man. I've had a few people hit me up with a lot of data suggesting that, hey, you're very well getting shadow banned based on mine. Yeah, and it's now I can't play the I don't really give a shit. I can't play that because people have made the case, and I can't help but find it convincing. I don't give a shit though. I think mainly it's just because it's a mixture of I don't release enough, so I never look at things like this is politically motivated or this is nefarious. It's about cash at the end of the day. They can't make money off me. So you're an investor. Should help you stay humble. Although the one coming up, yeah. I hope it challenges you and makes you less humble, and then you can just do YOLOs. Are your videos on any alt platforms besides Patreon? I'm working on a website, just in case, the big Goog hits me with the band hammer, just so I can have people I can send, or a location I can send people to. Am I still making videos? Yeah, I'm working on it, dude. I got likely I will be releasing 3 videos in the next 5 to 6 weeks. That these videos I've been working on, so pretty heavily. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to actually having better uploading, a better uploading schedule. We'll see though. I could just die. I could just drop dead. No more videos. Your opinion is literally what we're here for. Nah. Good point, though. I just don't want to say anything stupid that I haven't thought about yet, just because I'm put on the spot. Second channel. Am I, really behind? No, I'm not. Okay. Yeah, there's a second channel. It's a Tar's Den. Yeah, it's where I post, beats and, or remixes, and there's actually a video on there that's I didn't want to put it on the main channel because it's not canonical, First to be human, hop on the Discord and Patreon, nerds, more in-depth brain. That he's 100% right with that. Our Discord is, I'm pretty proud of it. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know shit about Discord prior to making one, but I routinely see people arguing their case, they're trying to figure shit out, and I like that. Or they're trying to challenge their own, deeply held beliefs, or they're just, or just trying to correct someone on some shit they, I don't know. Basically, it's a fun place. I like to see big brands collude and convene and not do conspiracies, you know. But yeah, there's a bunch of cool people on my Discord. Made a lot of friends there. Did Michael C. Rupert, author of Crossing the Rubicon? I don't know. I know who you're talking about. I don't know anything about it. Yeah. PC culture is killing the world of entertainment. No, man. No, I don't buy it. I refuse to buy that bullshit, bro. We're gonna have, now that we got a dead guy in the office. Like, I was hoping when Trump won, like, we would have like protest, resistance, like that kind of, you know, because that kind of shit fuels the entertainment and the creativity. Like, look at the Bush era, and rock music. You know what I mean? Like, that's probably a shitty example, but you get what I'm saying. I think we're gonna see that with Biden, because Biden is like, he's more of a neocon than. I'll stop talking. Will you play some of your unreleased tracks, the ones you're working on stream? You're hearing them, I think. At least not the ones I'm working on. Big Dick Daddy. Yeah, I remember you. You're the Austrian, right? You might not be. Yeah, Dean Walk, he scares me. Yeah, that guy scares me. On the Discord. Earth is fucking concave, bro. What's wrong with you, bro? Yeah, this is gonna get shot down too. I think I already said that. Let's move on. Someone linked in the Discord, Brett Weinstein and his wife Heather Hang talking about, you know, the allergic reactions to the vaccine. I haven't wait, there's supposed to be music playing this whole time? There's no music playing? Oh, I'm such a fucking idiot, bro. Okay. I'm trying to figure this out. Wow. If I just turn this up. I guess it's just a volume thing. See, I turned it down because it was fucking with my thoughts, you know. I hate Patreon, but would love to support you. Money's fake. I will, man. I'll get some Walker. I appreciate that, bro. It's worth it. It's fueling the substances that fuel my brain to make shit, and I'm just kidding. But yeah, I much appreciate it, Jaden. Thank you. I need more tabs open. You should see when I start researching. Mr. Jaden, if you do hit me up on like Discord or what have you, I'll send you some unreleased stuff. So the things on Patreon. So what the fuck, dude? Man, I gotta change my number, bro. The fuck is? I get these fucking things here. Let me show y'all. I get these fucking things all the time. Just the randomest. I knew it was blurry as fuck. It says age 25, white, no boyfriend, take me to your bed, and then it's got a IP subnet URL with some random woman's name. That's crazy, man. I get that shit all the time. I constantly get calls throughout the day. Yeah, tell that little cute Twinkie boy to shut the fuck up. So fucking chip her up, man. Drink some tea. Be happy. Goddamn. No reference. You think Jewish or you think Brett Weinstein is a Jewish plant? I don't even know what that means, bro. He's Jewish, like ethnically. Is he a plant? You should read some of his work, bro. Specifically the genealogy of the lab rats that we all test on. I don't think he's a cabal selection. I think he's a smart guy, and he's you know, let's just say he's earned his public notoriety. You feel violated because of the text? Yeah, dude. Where's the Discord link? I'll find it for you. Since I'm not even reading this shit, I'm gonna switch back to this. There we go. Boo doo doo. Yeah. I'm just grabbing the Discord link. This one should work. Do do do. It's not a hyperlink. Do I think cancel culture will ever be canceled by itself? You see a lot of people who are doing the canceling starting to get got canceled. So that shit eats itself. Do you think Trump will declare himself as God Emperor? I fucking hope so, dude. This shit is boring. Something needs to pop off, bro. Come on. No, I don't think he will. Is there a way to see your last stream? Patreon. It wasn't that. It was cool. It was my first stream, so you could tell I was wicked nervous though. I think they do need to look into the voting situation. Or the fuck am I even saying? You guys know what I'm saying. They need to break open Dominion. See what lies inside. Solar Winds 1, 2, 3. Fucking brilliant. I don't have any thoughts on it now. I think it's fucking wild. I think I was wicked nervous, dude. Yeah, I don't have any thoughts on it. I'll have to do more research into it and talk to a few people that I know that are close. I've used SolarWinds before. That fucking system is dog shit. I used to set up nodes and what have you. A Jew shrill? No, I haven't read those, but let me look them up. My reading list is lengthy. I don't want to add anything to it, but I will look into this. Use a Jesuit priest. Yeah, I'll look into it. I do remember the promulgation. Or excuse me, the Second Vatican Council. I remember reading about that. Yeah, Merry Christmas, everyone. God damn it. How happy are you that Ajit Pai? Yeah, pretty happy. Fuck that guy, dude. You ever read Orpheus and the Roots of Platonism? Yeah, of course, dude. Those are the classics. Send you some BTC and Tesla for Christmas. Bro, I wish I was balling out of control. Meaning if I was balling out of control, I would, I'd be like Jesus in the Banker Square, you know. Gonna make more Wall Street Bets videos? Yeah. You should be surprised here real soon. The Very Hungry Caterpillar. Yeah, it's a seminal book. Teaches you about, you know, gluttony and... Lazar. What's up, man? Yeah, I've read The Alchemist. That was a terribly written book. Terrible. Do. Why is it that everything from Daily Mail is just dog shit? I don't... Daily Mail is like a good jump off point to... Someone just banging on my motherfucking door? Hold up, I'll be right back. Yeah, sorry about that. That was my handler. He's like, don't tell the people what you think. Just tell them black-pilled shit. Get them depressed, okay? And unquestioning. They're like, stop talking about politics. We don't want them to start thinking. CIA is coming for me. I am CIA, okay? We all are. We just don't know it yet. Why do I believe crazy inflation is coming? Look at the M1 and M2 graphs from the Fed. I don't think hyperinflation is I don't know. I'll get into it in something soon. I don't know what it will be yet, but right, imagine you just hear some fucking banging and then all of a sudden my head explodes. I'm America's Role in the Technotronic Era. Yeah. I read like an excerpt of that book. Looks interesting. What's my educational background? No. I'm a high school dropout, bruh. I'm a psyop, dude. Everyone's a psyop. We just don't know yet. I'm pretty sure that we live in the United States of CIA. You know. Like that movie Burn After Reading, dude, just gets funnier and funnier as I grow older. You don't know who's who. Should I take the vax if they threaten to not let me work? It's a hard question. I don't know what you do for a living. If you just work some bullshit fucking job, then no, don't take the... I don't know. Just wait a little bit, you know. They're beta testing right now, you know. Let's wait till the full release. Never pre-order. Didn't you know? And don't do the microtransactions either. It's only on the Fed's balance sheet. Yeah. What you're seeing is asset inflation. Burn After Reading is an amazing film. I love that movie. Yeah. You have to pause like 100 times because it's so much information. Yeah, that was American Lies. If I didn't do it like just quickly as fuck, like you're having a seizure through the whole thing, it would have been like 2 hours long, and I just couldn't, you know, that's just too long. Then it would have taken me a year to do. I'm good on that. Asset inflation is not monetary inflation. Correct. How old am I? I'm a Zoomer, bruh. Big Zoom on the beat. Do I think the mainstream media is purposely causing fear? Of course. They sell you fear. That's what they're selling. Just like social media, you know, wrangles all the angry people and then gets them to buy shit. Well, if they're this emotionally affected, then maybe we could, you know, target our ad campaigns. Maybe they'll buy more shit. Where do you source all your information? Everywhere. I try and I was talking about it earlier, but I try to just get everything. I look at aggregates. I look at different search engines. I try to go straight to research articles and like the, you know, unsub because I got no who you are. No clue who you are, bro. I bet you look like a Keebler elf. You can unsub. I don't give a shit. Can you shout out my girl Enza Danino? Happy birthday. I bet you turned like... Are you 16 now? Just kidding. Call me when you're 18. Nah, but happy birthday. Your man's young WAP, young VWAP is a G. I don't never even met him, but I know he's a G. Probably won't because of... Yeah. I generally agree. What I'm worried about is debt. I know that's a pretty broad statement, but do you see a proletariat rise up? No. We could dichotomize endlessly and still not explain much of anything. And if you catch my drift, you could say that, you know, there's two types of people in the world, right? There's the you know, there's normal people, just regular, you know, thinking, thoughtful, mindful people, and then there's the people that say there's two types of people in the world. A tar soundboard when. Debt is the only thing that's signed into existence. I don't know what you mean by that. I hope I said your girl's name correctly, too. Enza Danino. Public debt or corporate debt. The former is no reason to worry because it is money. The second is worrisome. I think they're both to worry. Especially when you look at the bond. I won't get into this because it's. I bet a lot of people don't want to hear this kind of speech. The schizo posting of the market. I would look into COCO's convertible contingent bonds, and realize that a lot of those are tied to municipalities, and public debt is something to worry about, especially if it's. One just has to look at New Jersey and then ask themselves what they'll see in the next 20 years, especially when you look at their, pensioning system and what have you. It's fucking crazy. It's fucking crazy. Every family has a cousin that looks like you. Yeah. I am going to make a video on Terry Davis at some point. I wanted to, pull some heartstrings. What's my next video about? A bunch of retards gather together and they point at numbers. When I mean a bunch, I mean like 1.7 million of them. The U.S. cannot. I don't know, bro. I don't know because technically you have to fulfill the obligations of bondholders, and that was a big thing, especially in the Obama administration. They had a significant amount of risk to default on their debts, and if that happens, that's unconstitutional, and the states, it's not just the states, it's the federal government could go bankrupt. What does bankrupt mean? Is it by any other name? I gotta not do these streams when I'm hungover. Putting money to cover government debt just offsets the debt by reducing the buying power of the populace. That's what inflation is. Yeah, that's what they tell you inflation is. Effectively boning. Do you own any gun? I live in America, bro. What do you think? Klaus Schwab. I like that guy. Seems like a good dude. Probably end the stream sometime in the next 5 minutes or so, and then what is that, in an hour, do a Patreon only stream. Ammo is hell expensive. Yeah, dude. I got a recently. If you go in store for I don't even know what we got. Cabela's here. If you go there when they, the trucks unload, you can get, 9mm for at least 60 CPR, or 5.56 for something similar. I noticed if you just order online, it's really expensive. But was there voter fraud? Of course there is. He was wrong. The bonds of the government, like the U.S., will always be. How do they pay them? Yeah. I get where you're coming from, but I guess that may be a topic for another day. I would like to do 60 CPR is insanity, but that's just it's the new normal, man. What can I tell you? I need to start doing streams that have a topic, and we're gonna go into it together. You know, we're all just gonna dig deep. I tried with the articles, but it's too much reading, too many noises. What do you think about the wealth transfer that's happening now? I don't know. Do I consider myself a music producer? Yeah. When did you develop your music production skills? I started when I was 16. So that was 7-8 years ago. Yeah. Different kind of dollars with interest. Yeah. What do I drive? I used to drive a Beamer, 2007, 328xi, but now I drive a hoopty and I love it. I don't like driving expensive shit anymore, or expensive for me. Yeah, I think the stream's winding down. I'll probably cut it right here. The next stream, I'm gonna have shit to talk about, and we're gonna go into some things together. We're gonna investigate shit together, and let's see how deep we can go. I gotta figure out OBS so it works to my specifications, my standards. But yeah, here in about an hour and a half, we're gonna do the Patreon only live stream, so that should be fun too. And we'll probably do a VC in the Discord and stream that shit. So, all right, Jan.